Khan Yunis seems to be a devastated city. We have an entire neighborhood which have been flattened down. You have few people now going back to Khan Yunis trying to assess if yes or not they can come back. My fear is that even if they believe they can come back, that there might be hundreds, if not thousands, of unexploded ordnances. That means it would be infected also for the children and highly dangerous.
And do you have the resources, the capacity to help Gazans resettle, even if it's in a tent?
You know, today it's already a race against the clock to try to reverse the looming famine in the Gaza Strip. We do not have enough resources to help hundreds of thousands of people who might go back to Khan Yunis. You have also to take into consideration that hundreds of other thousands of people might be forced to be moved if there is an offensive taking place in Rafah.
Some Israeli officials are saying that the troop pullout from Khan Yunis was to prepare for an operation in Rafah. Prime Minister Netanyahu has said they even have a date. Rafah is your main aid hub. What are your plans?
So such an offensive would have disastrous human consequences. And this would be on the top of 6 months of war, where basically it has already been the superlative of all the possible tragedy.
But if Israel is making military preparations, don't you have to make aid preparations?
Well, the UN will not be part of any forced movement of the population.
Is there some rare good news today? Israel says the largest number of humanitarian aid trucks have crossed into the Gaza Strip since the start of this war today. Is the aid situation starting to change?
What we have seen over the last few weeks is still an average of 150, 180 trucks entering into Gaza, which is far below what is really required. What we need is to flood the Gaza Strip with food, with basic items. We need more crossing. So if indeed these 400 plus trucks are confirmed, and if this is becoming the new norm, it would be an improvement, but this still needs to be confirmed.
How would you understand this change? Many say it's because of much more significant American pressure on Israel.
Well, I hope that the main reason is that no one wants to take the responsibility of the impact of a man-made famine. It can be reversed, and I really hope that the government of Israel also understands the severity of the hunger situation in the Gaza Strip, and if nothing is being done now, the impact will be irremediable.
As you know, Israel has blocked your convoys from going in to northern Gaza, which is where the fear is that famine already exists. Is there any sign that you will be able to bring that aid in?
And this is a total outrage. We are the main organization present in the Gaza Strip, including in the north. I really hope that with the increased number of trucks coming into the Gaza Strip, that this is maybe a sign that the operational environment will improve. I do believe it would be a terrible stain in our humanity to see this looming under our watch and to see kids starting to die, dehydrated and with a lack of food, while we were warning for months that this can be reversed.